Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Houston Astros beat the New York Yankees 9-7 in the final game of a four-game series. The Astros hit 4 home runs. Jake Meyers hits a pair of 3-run home runs, and Jose Urquidy makes his return to the Houston Astros. J.P. France gives over 3 innings in his first bullpen outing of his MLB career, and the Astros get the win 9-7. Final score is 9-7. Astros, even though they scored 9 runs, had 4 home runs, only had 6 hits in this ball game. The Yankees had 8. Only 1 error in the ball game that belonged to the Astros. Win goes to J.P. France. He's 8-3 on the season. He's been starting for the Astros. I got to be honest, I don't know what's gonna happen with the Astros starting situation. I really want to see J.P. France. I haven't heard anything about. Or I haven't heard, maybe Dusty said something about what's going to happen. Is there going to be a 6-man rotation, or is there going to be a 5 and J.P. France comes off the bullpen? But in my opinion, I feel like J.P. France has been pitching too well recently for him to come off the bullpen. I think you can use him because he has been going 6 or 7 innings. 9 of his last 10 starts have been quality starts, which is 7 innings. So I really don't know why J.P. France would not be a starter for the Astros. But at the same time, I think this, he didn't pitch that long today. Only pitched 3 innings. He pitched 3.1 innings pitch. He's 8-3 on the season now. Gave up 3 hits, 0 earned runs, had 4 strikeouts, and did give up 3 walks. Did give up 3 walks and 3 hits in over 3 innings, but did get 4 strikeouts and got the win for the Astros. Loss goes to Peralta. He's 3-2 in the season. He pitched 1.2 innings pitched, 3 hits given up, 4 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Save goes to Brian Abreu, his 4th save of the season. He pitched 1.1 innings pitched, gave up 1 hit, 0 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Scoring summary. So first inning home run for the New York Yankees. In the third at bat of the game, Gleyber Torres home run to right center, 363 feet, 1-2, and it's 1-0. Second inning, Jake Meyers, after a couple of walks from the Astros, Kyle Tucker and Jeremy Pena get some walks. Jake Meyers home run to left center, 383 feet. Pena scores and Tucker scores. It's 3-1. Then in the third inning, Jose Altuve gets a bunt single. Yordan Alvarez comes up in the third inning. Yordan Alvarez home run to right, 357 feet. Altuve scored. It's 5-1. Then in the fourth inning, how about the Yankees putting up some runs together? Harrison Bader single to left. Torres scored. It's 5-2. Then Volpe hit by pitch on a wild pitch by Jose Urquidy, and it's 5-3. Then 2 RBI walks. An RBI walk for Jake Bauers, and then an RBI walk for Aaron Judge, and it's tied up at 5. But who's clutch for the Astros? Jake Meyers. The Astros get a couple more runners on. Jeremy Pena, I think, started off that inning in the 6th with a single. Or no, Chas started it with a walk in the 6th, and then Jeremy Pena hit a single to left, McCormick to third. So Jake Meyers had runners on the corners this time. First, he had the first 3-run home run had runners on first and second, and Jake Meyers does it again. This time, this ball was even further. His first home run, his first home run was to right. This one's to left center, but his first home run, no, both of them were to left center. I was looking at the Jordan home run. His first one was to left center, so same spot. 383 feet. This one was 423 feet. So, about 40 feet, more than his first shot. So two 3-run home runs from Jake Meyers. Unbelievable. That would probably go down as Jake Meyers' best game of the season. Then in the 6th inning, how about that? Back-to-back home runs for the Astros. And it is just the fact that who it was. And another bomb. Deep home run. Martin Maldonado home run to left, 420 feet, and it's 9-5. The 6th and 8th inning, the Yankees would score some more runs. Torres, who had the leadoff home run, or the first inning home run, RBI double. Bauer scored, Judge the third. And then Harrison Bader with another RBI single like he had in the 4th inning. Single, basically, literally the same exact thing. In the 4th inning, Bader hit a single to left. Torres scored. Kiner for left for the second. LeMahieu to third. The only difference in the 8th inning is this one's in the 8th inning. This singles to right instead of the left. Torres scored, Kiner for left for the second, and LeMahieu to third. And the final score is 9-7 in favor of the Astros. Astros batting today. Jose Altuve was 1 for 4 with a walk in the fifth inning to get Maldonado to second and a bunt single in the third inning and scored a run in the ballgame. Alex Bregman, another tough day. He had a tough series, and he's actually been really good in Yankee Stadium in his career, so he had a tough series for a guy who's been great at Yankee Stadium throughout his career. Yordan Alvarez had that 2-home run today, but besides his 2-run home run, Yordan Alvarez had reached base no times besides his home run today. Kyle Tucker was 0 for 3, did have a second inning walk and scored a run off of the Jake Meyers 3-run shot in the second inning. Chas McCormick, he was also 0 for 3, but he also did have a walk in the sixth inning and scored a run, courtesy to Jake Meyers again off of the 3-run home run in the sixth inning. Jose Abreu was 0 for 4. He struck out swinging 3 times today. Off series for Jose Abreu as well. Hopefully he can pick it up, get the day off, today, and then in the Baltimore series maybe he can pick it up. Jeremy Pena scored 2 runs today off of the second inning walk that he had, and then the single to left in the sixth inning. And he scored on runs that were both off of Jake Meyers' 3-run shots. Jake Meyers was 2 for 4 with 6 RBIs with 2 3-run home runs. Besides that, he flied out and struck out, was definitely the player of the game for the Astros. Besides Martin Maldonado's home run to left, 420 feet, he did have a fifth-inning walk, but that was it for Martin Maldonado today for the Astros. Pitching for the Astros, Jose Urquidy came back today for the Astros, and he did not do great. I mean, he only gave up 3 hits, but he gave up a lot of runs and a lot of walks. He pitched 3.1 innings pitched, and he only gave up 3 hits, but gave up 5 runs, 3 walks, and only had 1 strikeout. Not the best return for Jose Urquidy. And who relieved him? Phil Maton, who came in, was supposed to get the last 2 outs, was not even able to get 2 outs for the Astros, was able to get 1 out. He gave up 2 walks and 1 strikeout, and his pitch count was getting high, so the Astros had to take him out at 25. And then that's when they put in J.P. France. He got the last out of the 4th inning, then pitched the 5th, 6th, and 7th innings, and that's when the Astros would, take J.P. France after 3.1 innings pitched. He'd get the win for the Astros. Hector Neris would, again, another guy who was not able to pitch a full inning. Hector Neris only pitched 2 outs of the 8th inning, and I'm not even upset about Hector Neris struggling today for the Astros. He gave up a hit, he gave up a run, and he gave up 2 walks and had a strikeout. But Hector Neris has been pretty much perfect throughout this season for the Astros. You do not see him make mistakes. You do not see him give up runs or walks necessarily either. So I wasn't really that mad that Hector Neris struggled today because he's been perfect for the Astros bullpen this year. And then Brian Abreu got the last out of the 8th inning and then got the save in the 9th inning, pitching 1.1 innings pitch, gave up 1 hit, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Some good, decent pitching by Brian Abreu at the end of the 8th and the full 9th inning, and got the save as well for Abreu. These are our thoughts on the Astros game for today. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Great day by Jake Meyers and the Astros to avoid losing this series and ending the series with the Yankees at a 2-2 tie. The Astros are still two and a half games back from the American League West. When this series started, I think we were like only a half a game back, so it's gone a little bit down, but I think the Astros should be able to bounce back to the point where they can get back to the top where they're right, at the Rangers' neck. We're not that far behind. We're only two and a half games back. The only problem is the Rangers, their next series is against the Athletics, the worst team in the MLB, while our next series is a 3-game series against the Orioles, the best team in the American League right now, or the best record in the American League right now. So that's not great for their American League West race right now. So great game for the Astros, though, today. The crazy thing is the Astros had 4 home runs today and 9 runs, but only 6 hits. These are your thoughts on the Astros game for today. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Astros.